here at the Labour Party conference in Wexford with new Senator for Meath East for the Labour Party, Dominic Hannigan. And if you could just answer a few questions that some people are interested in asking, Dominic. What are the practical steps that can be taken in a short time frame to make life easier for those commuting in and out of Dublin on a daily basis?
Okay. Well, I suppose the problem of congestion and commuting is getting worse and worse. More and more people are having to travel in and out of Dublin every day. Certainly I need to go to Dublin most days of the week, as do my neighbours in Louth and Meath. And there is a problem about getting in time. There's a problem about the amount of time that you spend away from your friends and family, impact that's having on quality of life. So measures are needed, and there are some things that we can do in the short term to make things better. I think one of the first things that we need to do is set up the Dublin Transport Authority on a statutory basis, give it real powers, make it democratically accountable to not just Dublin residents, but residents of the peri-urban communities in Louth, Meath, Kildare, Wicklow. And I'd like to see them extend the number of regional transport authorities, so it's not just about Dublin, because there are commuting issues in Cork, in Galway and in other cities as well. Some of the things that we could do very quickly would include, we could buy new buses, 500 new buses and trains, to make journeys more reliable, more frequent and less crowded. We could finish off the quality bus networks around the capital to speed up journeys in there, so people don't have to spend as long in their cars. And another thing that I'd like to see us do is introduce €1 bus fares, not just for Dublin but for the greater Dublin region, to encourage more people onto buses, out of their cars, to a step change, if you like, in the fares, like they've done in London. So making bus fares cheaper than ships. I think those type of measures could be done very quickly, very soon, and would help to solve transport congestion in our capital and also in other towns and cities around the nation.
And also, this is more of an internal discussion in the Labour Party, but what do you think the impact of the 21st Century Labour Commission will be?
Well, this is the commission that was agreed to set up yesterday, a good debate on conference floor about it. I'm glad that this debate is taking place. I think a lot of work needs to be done to go back and talk about how we renew ourselves as a group, how we improve on organisational skills, and how we attract new members to the party. So it's a great that we're putting a commission in place to examine this. My one concern would be timescales. I think we need to make sure that this commission carries out its work quickly, and that we see a report back sometime in the middle of next year. I wouldn't like to see it drag on and on. This should not be a navel-gazing exercise. It needs to come up with concrete proposals for how we can build a party.
That's good to hear. Thanks, Dominic.
Thanks, Graham.